Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to the Miranda Zone. It's your girl Miranda. So, I wanted to talk to you all about something that I feel is very, very important since it has to do with my health and stuff like that. So, I have been trying to lose weight off and on. I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh because I feel that is private. I want to keep that to myself. And plus, I already get bashed about my weight from some people on here. I don't want to tell you my weight just to egg on the bashing, so I'm not gonna go there and tell you how much I weigh. I just want to explain to you some stuff that I feel and some stuff that I'm struggling with. Let's go back to March of 2012. March in 2012, I had double pneumonia. At first it started out as a regular cold, just a regular chest cold. It went away. It was like an off and on thing. Like, it would come, I'd have it for a week, and then it would go away for a while, and then it'd come back. And then it'd go away and come back. It would just vice versa, back and forth. So, finally, I went to the emergency room because my lungs were so filled with mucus and carbon, either dioxide or monoxide. I don't know which one's bad. But anyway, my lungs were filled with carbon. And excuse me. I had to be intubated for a whole week. And that was the most scariest things, one of the most scariest things that I have ever been through in my whole entire life. So I was intubated for a week, and after that week, I found out that I had to be on oxygen 24/7. At first, I believe they tried to keep me off of oxygen after the intubation was over. Excuse me. But my oxygen level was becoming extremely, extremely low. Like, very, very low. It was just absolutely crazy. It was freaking us all out. Because we were all wondering if I was going to die or not. Thank goodness I didn't. I'm so glad to be here. I really, really am. It's a huge, huge blessing. It truly, truly is. But anyway, my oxygen level, kept going down, kept dropping. So we kept going to the hospital. We had several trips to the hospital for like maybe a few months, maybe, or maybe a couple of weeks. I'm not sure. I can't go back that far. But anyway, we made several trips back to the hospital to find out what was wrong with my oxygen level. So we finally got my oxygen level under control. And once we got my oxygen level under control, I used to be able to sleep with a cannula at night until my oxygen level started going down again at one point, and then I'm closing my eyes to remember. That's why I'm closing my eyes a lot, because I think really good or really well when I close my eyes. So that's why I close my eyes. So I don't want you guys thinking that I'm weird or trying to fall asleep on you, because I promise I'm not. I'm just thinking about what I'm saying to you all, so that way I get it correctly. But I used to sleep with just a cannula at night until my oxygen started going down again. And then it got to where I needed a BiPAP machine, because we found out that the bottom part of my lungs are paralyzed. So, that being said, I have to use a BiPAP machine. And what the BiPAP machine does is it opens your lungs kind of like this, I want to say. That way your lungs are open wide, and the air that the BiPAP machine is giving you goes through all of your lungs. So I am very thankful that I have to have that in order to survive. I'm very blessed to have all that. But anyway, we found out, that I needed the BiPAP machine, and then my oxygen labels. My oxygen levels started going back to normal. Now, I've always been big. I've always had weight on me, ever since I was probably about, I want to say probably about 10 or maybe 11 years old. Maybe. I don't know. I wasn't that young. I was probably about 10 or 11, maybe 12, when my weight started when it started progressing. But anyways, so I've been kind of overweight for several years. Probably, like I said, since the age of either 12 or 13 or whatever. Well, I have something that's entitled lymphedema. And lymphedema is water gain. It can be, I guess, in any part of your body. In my case, it's in my legs. I guess it is a leg type of thing, because it's in my legs. I have lymphedema in my legs. Lymphedema causes you to contain water in your thighs, because I have lots of fluid, which is water, in my legs, in my thighs. That's why my thighs look so huge. It's not because I gained weight. I don't believe that I gained so much weight that my legs have gotten that big, because I watch what I eat. I mean, yes, I still eat fattening foods, but I really do cut back. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do have a sweet tooth. I'm learning how to control that, and I even do that well. I'm not even doing that bad with having a sweet tooth. I am, watching how much of sweets that I eat as well, just like I'm watching what I eat with other food that I eat. So having lymphedema causes you to have fluid in your body, or in your legs per se, and causes you to gain weight. Plus, I found out, now I don't know if I knew this a long time ago, or if I knew this just yesterday, because I talked to my primary doctor last night. And he says that because I have a BiPAP machine, the BiPAP machine is causing me to gain weight. It's causing me to gain the weight. He basically said that I was in the obese category. It's not so bad that I'm gonna die or anything like that. I'm not gonna die. I mean, we're all gonna die someday. I'm just not gonna die anytime soon, thank goodness. But anyway, the BiPAP machine is causing me to gain weight a little bit as well. Because every time my primary doctor has to look in my throat, he says the hole in my throat is about, he didn't say like how small it was. He just said that the airway is pretty small. It's not small enough for me to not be able to breathe, because I can still breathe. He just described it as there's a little hole back there. My airway is really, really small back there. But it's nothing dangerous. At least he acted like that it wasn't dangerous. Because I think he would have me in the hospital a lot if it were dangerous. But he did, however, say that the weight capacity that I have is serious enough that I need to lose quite a bit of weight. So I'm trying my best to do that. I go back and forth with trying to lose weight, because it's like I want to lose weight. I will go on a diet. I know people say diets don't work, and they haven't, excuse me. I'm sorry, I did not know that was going to happen. I apologize for that. I'm so sorry. I do have manners. I just didn't know that was going to happen. I'm sorry. Anyway, I've always tried diets, and I have stuck with diets either for a few weeks or maybe a month or two or three, and none of them seem to work. I don't know if I was expecting to see any progress too quickly or if it just really wasn't working for me. I'm not sure about that. But anyways, diets never really work for me no matter how long I eat healthy or even exercise. See, me being in a wheelchair, and no, I'm not using this as an excuse. I had somebody recently tell me that I'm using my disability as an excuse, and I am not using my disability as an excuse. My disability is my disability. I didn't ask for my disability, but I am not ashamed of my disability. I have a disability, and I know this. No, I don't use it as an excuse. But I will tell you up front, I do have a disability. So if you're not comfortable with being friends with somebody who who has a disability or more than one disability, this channel is really not for you if you can't handle it. But if you can handle it, then you are more than welcome to subscribe to me. My channel is all about love, about coming together, loving each other, and helping each other out. Just being there for each other, just being a person's friend, That's all my channel's about. So if you want to join me, come subscribe and we'll have loads of fun. But if you're subscribing to me just to bash me, you're wasting your time. Because I will block you and delete you. If all you're going to do is just bash me. So anyway, that's what's going on with me. And this subject is really, really sore for me, kind of, because it's sad because I didn't want to get this way. I didn't want to get the way I am right now. I was skinny when I was a kid. I was pretty skinny. I wasn't like a beanpole or nothing like that. I wasn't like a pinky. I wasn't the size of a pinky or a toothpick. But I was pretty skinny when I was a kid. But then as I got older, I started gaining weight and things like that. But growing up as a kid, I had something entitled hiatal hernia, and that causes permanent acid reflux. I think there is a surgery for acid reflux, but I don't want to go through any types of surgeries if I can help it. I like my life the way it is because I'm still here, I'm still breathing, all is well. I'm happy the way I am, and I don't want to change anything about me. But, I mean, yes, I don't like that I got to the point where I am today, but at the same time, I love myself. I think I am a sweet person, and I am a, a good friend to others. I am a sweet friend to others. I appreciate every single person who likes me, who accepts me, and who likes me. And you all seem to accept me and appreciate me for who I am. I believe you all look past my disability and my weight and stuff. You all seem to just like me for me. And I greatly, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate that so much. I mean, I love y'all so much. I honestly do. I love you all so much. My subscribers and I are one giant big happy family. Even though none of us are really related. Well, I do have my mom and my aunt subscribe to me as well. So those are the only real family that I have. But my YouTube family, I consider all of us, all of you all, one big happy family. You all are my brothers and my sisters, and I love you all greatly. I am here for you anytime you need me. You guys, if you have a problem anytime, if you're having a bad day, or if something negative is going wrong, don't hesitate to write me. Because I promise to write back. It may take me a while to write you back because I'm so busy doing stuff, but other than that, I am always here for anybody who needs me. I want to be a friend who wants me to be a friend. One of my subscribers recently was going through something, and they told me they were going through something and how my videos made them happy and all that stuff. And I let them know that I was there for them to come talk to me anytime they wanted to. Rather if you all want to video chat with me on Google Hangouts, or just send me messages in my message box, do that. I promise to respond. I might not respond quickly, but I will respond. But I want to be the friend that I want somebody to be a friend to me. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I want to be the friend that somebody is the friend to me. And I want to tell you something. Just because you have a disability or something else in your way, that does not mean that, you can't reach your goals. No matter what goals you have set for your life, do it. No matter how long it takes you, no matter how hard it is, do it. Even if you can't do it. That's okay. At least you tried. Even trying, to accomplish something is important. So just trying matters. It doesn't really matter if it's great if you accomplish your goals, but just trying is enough, for most of us. But yeah, I encourage every single one of you to keep reaching your goals. Keep fighting for what you believe in. Don't give up. There's going to be a million people. It's like people, I've had several friends, write me and tell me that they wanted to make a YouTube channel. And I warn them. I always warn people who want a YouTube channel. I'll always tell them, I'll say, there's going to be people that love you. And, I'm even going to tell you all this. If you already have a YouTube channel and you're making videos and stuff like that. Even if you're not making videos, you still need to hear this. If you do decide to make videos, then yes, I encourage you to do that, because I want all of my subscribers to make videos if you want to. Don't be shy. Be yourself. That is the key thing to do. Be yourself. If you are you, a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people are going to like you. There's going to be people that love you to death. There's going to be people that just love the freaking crap out of you. And I'm one of those people. I love the crap out of you. I just do. I love the crap out of you all. And I always will. No matter what. Nothing can change that. So, there's going to be people that just love the crap out of you. And there's also going to be those who bash you, who talk you down, who make fun of you, who tell you, you can't do something that you want to do. I have people tell me all the time. Thank goodness recently I haven't gotten any hate comments recently. I did one day last week, but that's a hill of beans. I'm not worried about that. But anyway, I got a comment, I got several comments, like when I first started YouTube. Every once in a while, I got comments people telling me, I'm too ugly, I'm too fat, I'm too ugly to live, I should kill myself. How come I haven't died yet? How come I haven't killed myself yet? All this really, really bad stuff. And I'm here to tell you, do not listen to negative people, because they don't know what the crap they're talking about. Number one, they have not walked a mile in your shoes. So they don't have a right to be talking smack to you. Because I want to know who was the punk that decided that it's their job to put people down, to tell others that they're not worth something. Let me tell you all, you are worth 1 in a million. You all are 1 in a million. That means you're wonderful, you're awesome, you're terrific. God loves you. Always remember that God loves you. I love you. And nothing in this whole entire world is going to change that. Nothing in this world's going to change that. You can get 50 million people saying, how awesome you are. They love you and show you this awesome support. And that is just super freaking wonderful. Go with that. Embrace that. Embrace those moments where people are showing you a lot of love. But for the people that just bash you and want to start a bunch of bull crap, don't listen to them. Block them and delete them. I will tell you this too. You will deal with several subscribers who don't subscribe to me for an answer. Because there is this one particular subscriber that I have blocked at least 5 times. And they subscribe to me again. And it's really, really ticking me off. And they know that too. That's why they keep subscribing to me. I mean, it's not ticking me off to the point so bad where it's bothering me. Because, number one, they're not even talking to me. So what is it really hurting? I just don't like them being subscribed to me. Because they want to start some mess. So, you're going to have people that stalk you. There is a comedian by the name of Hampton, and I know I've said this before. I love, love, love Hampton. He is one of my favorite Christian comedians. But, and I hope I'm not wrong for telling you one of his jokes. But you guys have to go on YouTube and find his videos. Because I just love Hampton. He's so cool. But he made this joke and it said, there is a thin line between flirting and stalking. It is, because if a girl thinks a guy is cute, she will never accuse him of stalking her. Angela Jolie or Brad Pitt or Orlando Bloom could be hiding in the bushes in her bushes at 3 o'clock in the morning with a teddy bear and a dozen roses. And the couple's going to be like, her and that boy, they're going to be like, that's so romantic. And then the boy is going to show up at her job with a dozen roses. And then the girl's going to say, how'd you find out where I work? And then the boy's going to say, it would have been a lot more easier if you would have given me your real first name, Kimberly. Now this is his joke. But I wanted to share it because I love that joke. That is like one of my all-time favorite jokes. I love it. One of my favorite jokes. I love it. It's so cool. If I need to laugh, if I really need to laugh like really, really bad, I will watch Hampton because he's so stinking funny. Or I will tell my mom that joke. I have told her that joke at least 16 times. I have too. And I think sometimes she gets tired of it. I'm thinking, Mom, it's funny. It's funny now, and it's gonna be funny 1,000 more times. But anyway, yeah. So I guess what I'm trying to say is just be yourself. Don't be shy. When I was in school, I was shy. Let me. I got tongue tied. When I was in school, I'm sorry. When I was in school, my whole life of school as a kid, I was shy. My whole life as a kid, when I was a kid, like from kindergarten to first grade up to high school, I have practically been shy my whole life. Would not talk to anybody until I got a little bit older, until I got to elementary school. Then I started talking to people. And then when I got to junior high, I got a little comfortable talking to people. Then I got to high school. I was still shy, comfortable with some people that I grew up with, because I had a best friend since kindergarten. We recently stopped being friends in 2008 or 9 maybe. But me and this person were friends since kindergarten. But, I was comfortable since kindergarten talking to him. Because we used to go to school together and stuff. Back and forth. Like, when we were in kindergarten together. And then we were in junior high together. And then we were in high school together. So, after high school, I had to let him go. Probably, like I said, either in 2008 or 2009. He just wanted to go his separate ways, so there was nothing really I could do about it. And that's totally fine. I really didn't want to deal with him with the kind of things he was doing anyway. But I don't want to get into that because that's kind of personal. But yeah, I have been shy pretty much my whole life until I got to my senior year of high school. And I think I took drama class in, I think, my sophomore, junior, and senior year. So I think I took drama 3 years. Because I love drama. Not that kind of drama. I don't like fighting and cussing and all that stuff. I don't mean that kind of drama. Don't give me that. Let me correct that. I'm talking about acting. acting. I always wanted to be an actress. I still do. But I don't want to be one of those on TV actresses. Because I don't want to be one of those famous actresses that a movie director has me get naked on TV. I'm not getting naked for anybody. Because I am a lady. And I'm a Christian. I'm not getting naked for nobody. So if I ever do get into acting, I want to do theater acting. I loved it ever since I was a kid. It was so cool when I was in school doing all kinds of drama class stuff. So if I can find a theater near where I live, I want to look into it. I'm really thinking about, going to cosmetology school. A few things have to calm down in my life first. But, other than that, after my life calms down a little bit, then I want to go to cosmetology school. I want to be a makeup artist so bad. I really do. I want to be a makeup artist so bad. But I'm probably going to have to move somewhere big to get really famous. And I'm not looking for fame and fortune. That's the last thing I want, fame and fortune. I'm not looking for that. I just want to do something that I love, and that is makeup. I love makeup. I love putting makeup on people. I put makeup on my aunt any chance I get. Anytime she lets me come to her house, I will always put makeup on her. She's my guinea pig right now. I practice on her a lot whenever I get the chance. I would practice on my mom, but she don't want to be on camera. That's okay though. I understand. She has her own privacy. So I respect that. I understand that. But yeah, what I want to encourage is, just because, something in your life is in the way, is stopping you right now from doing something, that doesn't mean you should continue to allow it to stop you from doing what you want to do. Don't allow anything to stop you from doing what you want to do, no matter what it is. Keep finding ways to do it. And if you honestly cannot do it, that's okay too. It's good to set more than one goal for yourself. I have two goals that I've set for myself. For now. Well, actually, maybe three. I want to get into theater. I want to be a makeup artist, a professional makeup artist. I like photography. I love photography. I want to be one of those famous, or be like one of those famous photographers. That would be so cool. Anyways, just do what you want to do. Don't allow anything to stop you from doing what you want to do. Keep trucking, no matter what. Keep trucking. And if you can't do it, that's okay too. Do something else. Either way, you can do anything that you want to do. If one thing don't work out, that doesn't mean that something else won't. This is a very, very long video. I apologize for that. I am so sorry about that. When I am on a deep subject, I rant and ramble and I'm just like, I will go to town with my mouth. I don't care. I bet some of y'all that watch me on here make these kinds of long videos, I bet you're sitting there thinking, boy, I wish she would shut up. Some of y'all, and I'm not putting any words in anybody's mouth. I promise I am just playing. But if you really do feel this way, that's okay. I really don't care. But I bet some of y'all are thinking, I love you, Miranda, but shut up, honey. I remember one time my mom got on my nerves so bad one day. She did. She got on my nerves so bad one day. I told her. I said, Mom, your mouth is too much for me. I said, will you please stop talking? Okay, this is going to be probably a 48-minute video, I guarantee you. I am so sorry about that. So, I guess that's it for now. I hope you all enjoyed this 48-minute video. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, if you click the like button, feel free to share it with your friends. Leave comments on this video. Tell me what you liked about this video. Tell me what you didn't like about this video. Like I said, if you're not a subscriber and you happen to see this video, please subscribe. Like I said, please feel free to like, comment, share, do what you want to. And definitely subscribe. The more, the merrier. Okay, I'm on adrenaline. Adrenaline now. So I guess I will get off here because it's getting late too. When I'm tired, I just talk. You cannot get me to shut up at night because I just talk and ramble. Okay, I am definitely getting off this time. Love you all. Peace. God bless. Ooh, that was a funny sound. Peace. God bless.